Okay, hi. This is part 2 of my second day video. The last one just seemed to go on forever, so I'm trying to break it up. I'm going to talk about the second half of my day, which I have a huge day left. I mean, it's only 12:45 right now. I've been up since 4:30 and out since 6. Okay, anyway. So, food. I tried to go and find somewhere to eat. And on my first day, the people that were showing me around had taken me to this cute, well, not cute, but they just took me to this little tiny eatery and where we had ramen. And I, uh, that's what I wanted. I wanted to find something like that because the prices are low. It was like 16 yen for this massive thing of ramen. And I don't know how much the appetizers cost because I didn't order those. And they treated me to lunch yesterday. And yesterday when Lean came by to tell me that the police are keeping my passport. She also let me know that she said that later you will be hungry, and then there's going to be places I can eat, and a supermarket where I can buy stuff. And that's what I was looking for today. I was looking for the supermarket and just like a little eatery where I could get something to eat and then buy my own food. I couldn't find it. I mean, I really just walked a circle. I have to tell you, getting across the street is nerve-wracking, and it's not even that busy here. It's like the traffic's not that crazy, and of course it's also only 12 in the morning. But you like to cross the street. I mean, there are walk signs, but just because it tells you to walk doesn't mean that there's cars coming from another direction, and they just honk at you. And I'm not sure if the honk is like letting you know, or if you're in the way. And I'm not sure if I'm supposed to speed ahead or if I'm supposed to stop. What I'm thinking is that you just keep going and they go around you. I think it's worse when I try to make way for them. So anyway, crossing the street. I'm proud of myself every time I do it, but I can tell you it's a stressful feeling to stand on the corner and walk. But people just do it. I mean, they're just walking this massive diagonal across this huge, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lanes. 6 lanes, that's just going one way. And then there's this medium, and then there's another 6 lanes going the other way. And by the way, when I woke up this morning and I was looking out the window, there was this person on a scooter, and they were just going all the way up the wrong way, not a care in the world, the whole way. 4 in the morning. 4 in the morning is fine though. I mean, there's nobody on the road, right? And speaking of scooters, bicycles, and these are the little electric kind of scooters, motorcycles. Actually, I haven't seen any like motorcycles, but they seem to have their own set of rules. But I have figured out that there's a green light, red light for bicycles. And maybe those apply to the scooters too, I'm not sure. But they just go everywhere. I mean, sidewalks, wrong way, down the street, in between cars. I cannot even really describe this. When I get a camera, I'm just gonna set it outside my window, and you will see that. Thank God everyone drives really slow here. They drive slow, and I'm so grateful. And there was a flow to it, I must admit. There is a strange flow. I just don't know what it is. But I did get across the street, so that's a plus. I got across the street 4 times today. What else? Okay, so the restaurants. So I couldn't find a restaurant. I couldn't figure out where to eat. And there's also all these. There's like this space, Zhengzhou, is a circle. It's a big circle, and then there's another circle around it, and then there's all these roads that shoot off from the circle, and then off of all the roads are like these little alleyways. It's enormous, and this is just one small section of the city. There's like these huge skyscrapers way up there, and I don't even know how to get there. I'm scared of everything. I'm scared of everything. But okay. I'm just happy I make it back to my apartment. So I had to ask somebody. I finally had to break down and ask somebody if there was somewhere to eat. And nobody speaks English here at all. Like, not a word of it. Sometimes somebody will say bye or hello, and that's all I can get. I got okay too, but which is funny to me. The only reason I mention it and think it's funny is because I'm here to teach English, and there's an English school here. So I guess I kind of thought, because of the school being here, and this is also supposed to be the educational district, that there would be a lot more people that could speak at least just a small bit of English. But no, that is not the case. And like I said in the last video, I will be so grateful and proud of myself if I can pick up even the tiniest basics of this language. So this is the way I communicated. Eat. And the guy was like, and then there's all these other guys on scooters laughing. So then I went, eat, food, rub my tummy. And so he sent me down an alleyway. So then I went down an alleyway, and then I still couldn't figure out where I was supposed to eat, but then I could smell food, and then I saw that there were chefs, like with big hats, so I knew there was food over there, but I didn't want to go to a fancy restaurant. But of course I asked somebody, I was like, no wonder they're laughing at me. Eat food, food, fish and chopsticks, food. And then they ushered me in. They all ushered me in. They said the word, and I try to copy them, but I try to copy the sounds, but it's so strange in my mouth. There's a r sounds and the sh sounds and then of course all the tones. Anyway, I'm digressing, but so then they take me down and they lead me into the restaurant, and it's nice, like fancy. I said that, I was like, oh no, fancy. But I have not eaten at all. I mean, like, it's one side is, they've got like curtains. One side's like a pearl gray color. The other side is like a silver color. Yes, there is a difference between these two colors. One is darker than the other. And they're these like sofas. They're not chairs. They're these sofas that have a wood frame, and then they kind of curl under. They make no sense to me for eating, but because you're this far away from the table, like that. You're that far away from the table, and there's no way to sit closer to the table. So, but I'm hungry, and I'm just like, oh God, this is gonna be so expensive. And so I ordered this, and oh, the menu was like a book. I'm not kidding. It was thick. I'm trying to show you. See this? See how thick? That's the menu, right? That was the menu. And then they had this small menu, and I just like, At least they all have photos, but I still don't know what I'm eating. So I pick a soup, and I pick like a the green thing, vegetables, and the vegetable thing shows up. It's really good. It's like spinach and the spinach stalks, so the stalks and the spinach, but they're all cut up, and then something in it. Meat? I don't think it was meat. Maybe it's tofu. I don't know. It was okay though. It was good. It was good. And then the soup comes, and oh my god, it's like massive. It's like this huge. You can see that? There's just a distance. It's so huge. Okay. I can't even look at this. That's the leftovers. Oh, but wait. There's some more of the leftovers. As you can see, there's a lot of tofu, and there's other stuff in it too. It's kind of jelly. It's good. It's a very jelly consistency though. Anyway, as you can tell, it was a lot of food. So much for small portions. And the wait staff was really nice. I have this book that I've been using, and it's backwards, of course. It says Chinese, English, visual. So it comes with all these pictures. This book is useless. Okay, anybody that wants to, it's useless. You need some sentences that you can point to. But anyway, I have tried to use it. The women are really nice here, by the way. They've been very helpful. But so these ladies, I had 4 people around me and trying to help me say the language. And one woman even went down all these essential phrases with me. Sure, she. I think that means yes. I'm saying it wrong. But anyway, so she actually took the time to go over words with me. I didn't retain them, unfortunately. Part of it is just being really nervous and uncomfortable. I can't really explain why I feel that way. It's just the way I feel. Maybe it's because I don't know anything. I ordered cha, which is tea, cha, and lucha. Okay, another thing that's really hard is that, like on the TV set, there is what I think is Chinese, and then there's subtitles that also look Chinese. So what's that? That's got to be a different language. And this, which is Mandarin, which I thought was what you called Chinese, is this video is turning out really long too. I'm really sorry, guys. I lost my thoughts. Anyway, I don't know. I don't really know what language anyone is saying, because I used one of these words to the woman in the restaurant, to a woman in the restaurant, and it was for good, because I was trying to say that the food was good, and the word she said was twice as long. So this book sucks. Well, I'm going to end this because it's really long, and I'm just rambling. This is probably going to happen because I don't have anyone to talk to right now. And I'm hiding in my room, waiting for the police like a fugitive. So I've made jokes about how I was going to lose weight here, and it's totally true, because I can't find places to eat. So next time I talk to you, next time you guys see me, I'm gonna be skinny. Okay. Hopefully I will talk to you guys later, and maybe I'll have some phrases or something. Maybe I can actually tell you what's happening in the soap opera. Maybe I can figure it out. Okay. Hope all's well. Ciao. Or, yeah. Bye, guys.